Greetings and salutations, such dear, beautiful souls. So much love, like gratitude, appreciation, explanation, point of joy. Elf has taken a moment, share some interesting things. Paying attention to the synchronicities, paying attention to the signs that are in the elf's world. And most of it's screaming at me to pay attention. So this morning, the morning's late. Let me rephrase that. Last night, or in the new day's light, me no morning. The new day's light, there was a dream with some hot air balloons that were in the dream. And it reminded Elf, in the dream, Elf said to herself, pay attention. This is a sync. In the dream, a woman I've never met before read some cards for me. Elf is still trying to recall all the cards. But it switched from there to Elf was driving in a car and helping somebody move. Elf does this a lot. Helps people move. Helps set up, helps break down in many, many ways and forms. The places me went to, me does not recognize. There was a long corridor, and me was pushing a cart. It was filled with someone's stuff, not the elf's, but some of the elf stuff was in there. The people me was with, me don't recognize. And we were at a bar, the hallway led to a bar. And me got the weird vibes from them. And like they were being very judgmental of the elf. So Elf goes over to the cart and pulls something from the cart. And Elf still is not able to recall what it was I was pulling from the cart. But me remembers the feeling me had when I was pulling stuff from the cart, like, do I put me shields up? And then the elf out of it. And then later, just a few moments ago, me was outside with my housemates, smoking a cigarette, talking about what me was doing last night before I went to bed. And me was rereading some of my old journals, looking for poetry, looking for other synchronicities as well, and recalling and seeing the patterns. And I was like, did you hear that? Something fell in the house. And they were like, no, it was a car door. Me comes back in, because they went in before me. Me comes back in, and me can feel the energy in the house. And me was like, what's going on? And me could see in my friend's face that there was something amiss. They were like, something fell. Something just fell. So we searched the house to see what was falling. And the housemate was like, it sounded very metallic. We'd go through room to room to room to room to room. We get to me room. Me scans and don't see nothing. Me comes back. Me feels to be pulled back into me room. Me looks around and goes around to where I'm sitting now. And there's this like little tiny lamp that was on the floor. Right next to me journals and me yoga mat. Me is picking up slightly what these synchronicities are. So this is me sharing with you right now, as me is processing these synchronicities. Me was going to sit down and do the near-death experience video. That was the game plan. Me not sure now. Me gonna meditate for a bit. Me gonna meditate for a bit and see exactly what it was that my guides and the beautiful spirit that's within this house is trying to say to the elf. Because that was clearly a message for me. I mean, the energies were more like pay attention, not like mad. The soul was not mad. The soul was saying pay attention. Change maybe perception. Me hearing that. So, with that being said, much love, light, gratitude, appreciation to all of you. Some monkey love. We love yous. Thank you for your likes. Thank you for your subscribes. Thank you for your comments. Thank you for just being you. We got this. Elf will be back.